have a problem. Before I get to the problem, welcome everybody. There's no better time than playtime. Today we are back with more Balatro. And as you can see, I'm having a bit of a problem. I'm in a bit of a crisis right now. Since I've actually won once, I haven't been winning much again. I've only won once, which was like a month ago. And that was actually after I actually recorded the previous video, about, yeah, when I recorded that other previous video, and then all of a sudden afterwards I was able to win, but then right now I'm actually kind of frustrated that for a whole month I've been trying to get another W in this game, and yet I wasn't. I've won only, I can't say a month ago, but about a few weeks ago, like I said, which was after, but right now I am having problems to win again, which I don't understand, because usually I have cards that play very well. I have like great jokers. See, like right now I have pretty good jokers, and I could be able I should be able to like win the whole run. But as you can see, that the joker, the Balor, the Balor Joker, the one that looks like there's an O, like there's the O dangling out. That is actually my favorite Joker, and as you can see, it has a sticker to show that I've won. Um, I've actually won before, because you'll see there's more cards that I will show you guys, and those are those cards that I've won with previously will actually have that kind of like small sticker that will actually show that I was able to win before. If first hand of round has only one card, add a permanent copy to a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. Nah, I feel like that's a waste, but I don't know. Nah, that's a waste. There's another card. I just remember there's another card, but I don't remember what it's called. But that is if I get lucky enough to like find it. Um, then it's gonna be the kind of thing where I show you that card, and I don't know why, I just wish I could win again. And that's what I'm actually running for. Not the fact that I'm like I wanna win the whole game all the time. I just wanna win for the second time. Then I will be done. You know. I mean, I don't wanna seem like I'm obsessed, even though it's kind of starting to be a problem right now. I don't want to be acting all crazy for the game and that kind of thing. I don't. The only time, I think the only game that I was able to like play like many times and over again was Spelunky, which I haven't done in like a few months right now. And all of a sudden, right now, Spelunky is my most viewed. For some odd reason, Spelunky is my most viewed. I mean, maybe I did know, but maybe it's still like growing right now and trending. Oh, and also the boiled one. Both that both are actually my most viewed, my very highly viewed. But right now, I'm like trying to get very far in this game and see how much further I can get, because and yeah, it has different what you call it, I can't say difficulties, more like it has different runs. Oh, I won with just 1,000 points over. Oh no, I'm gonna lose here. I can already tell I am going to lose here. But because the one that I won was actually the one that I actually like, where like when you start with an additional $10, and so that it actually helps a lot when you like proceed and that kind of thing, because now you get more money. But this one that I've picked, I think it says it's another hand. Yeah, that's another hand into the whole thing, and then That way it kind of, oh, I'm definitely gonna lose. That way it actually like, yeah, it adds one hand and it minuses something. I forgot what it minuses, but I'll check. Or maybe I'm just saying the wrong one. uh but either way, this game has grown quite too much on me, and I am quite annoyed. I know I've been saying that, but I can't stop complaining about this game. Well, there are no glitches, and there are no glitches or anything bad about it. Just the fact that I was see another loss. But actually I'm not, oh, it only adds one hand. So you can choose the first one. The first main one you're going to start with is +1 discard every round, which will be able to allow you to like get rid of cards that you don't want, right? Right. This one is the one that I said I won. You can even see that the cards have a sticker over there to show that I've won this before. But I kind of want to like win it again, but I can't. But there are other types of cards. I like the ghost deck. The ghost deck I actually like a lot because it has so much to offer with spectral cards and that kind of thing. So I feel like before I can go back to the my favorite deck, I should just try and show you guys how the ghost deck works, or how can I say? Not really show you how it works, but it's more like just show you its perks and what it's got. But hey, it's if you want to check out more of the others, you can actually check them out on your own time and try to support the developers who made this game. It does cost a little bit, quite, but nothing that is it's not, well, it's affordable. So please go check out the game on your own. If you don't feel satisfied with what you see here, then please go get the game, check it out. It is fun, but you must be careful because it can get quite addicting a little. Oh yeah, there's another card that, well, that shows that it has a sticker, which is actually my favorite card because hey, it says each play 10 or 4 gives +10 chips and +4 multiplier when scored. See, best hand it once actually gave me 99,000 chips, 99,630 chips, and I've played a lot of 2 pairs, 1,000. That's so much card stats. Dang, so I've played that Joker. I know that I've played a lot more. Sheesh, how many games have I played? If it's showing that I've played so many Jokers so many dang times. Yeesh. Oh yeah, plus you can also customize your deck if you just because I chose SGO and Friends because it reminds me of as you can see also for yourself, it's actually it looks nice like Assassin's Creed. I've played Assassin's Creed before, fantastic game, love it. And then for hearts, I've done Bible Thump, and then for clubs I did Slay and Spire, which I do not know, and I know, do not blame me for it because not everybody knows every single game out there in the world. Then for diamonds I chose Hecky Grace, which you can change whatever suits you. Okay, wait, let's go back into the play. Okay, but never mind. Let's get back into the game and let's see how much further we can go because I'm so much in the need to just get pretty far. Because I know I'm not the only one who's played Balatro and is struggling to get a second win. It's like, I don't know, maybe that time was my lucky time, or if there are people who actually help. I even like posted the cards that I actually used to get to the run, but the problem is I couldn't record how I actually got to the end. That's the problem. I just couldn't be able to show how I won that run, and the only thing that I could show was, well, it was only my the only thing I could show was the cards that I've been playing. And when you sometimes cards, some things are just not enough. There needs to be more to actually show people that, hey, this is what you've been using, how this is how you've won. The proof should be, it should be right there, it should be stated. But sometimes, I don't know, maybe Faith's got other plans for you. But either way, maybe I should just die down a little bit, because I've been playing this game almost, I know this is weird, but almost every single day. Almost, not completely every single day, but almost. Because I don't know why, for some reason I do not get tired of this game. This is the first game that I've actually played for so long, and dang it, another loss. Looks like we found out who the real Joker is. Yeah, right, trying to be funny. Okay, now I gotta go back to my yellow deck, which is my most favorite, out of all the decks. But either way, like I said, this is the first game I actually managed to play for so long, and for some reason I just haven't gotten tired of it. Maybe that's the thing, the fact that, like, you just don't, it's not the same thing over and over again. I'm the kind of person, like, I like when things are different. I don't like when it's the same thing over and over and over again, because when it's like that, it's actually tiring. I'm the kind of person who expects something different every time. I want different things every time. I don't want the whole thing to be the same thing over and over again. So I think that's what this game does. It actually fills that void that you have to be able to do, like, something new the whole time of the game. If you start over and do it again, it's something different. It's a different path. There's nothing that I can say similar with the gameplay. Plus the style of it, fluent. It's so amazing. It just feels intentional. You can actually feel that when you play this game, it is intentional. I don't think I've experienced any glitches, when playing this game. I have not experienced any glitches at all. So I think that I love it, that the game just feels, it just has its own aesthetic, but I'm still complaining about the fact that I still haven't won again, and my win streak is still 1, which is still not good. It's really, really not good. When people look at me, they're gonna be like, hey, is that one guy, the guy who only won once? I mean, how will the public ever receive me? I'm trying. I'm just really much trying. It's very difficult. But who knows? Maybe my luck will come as time goes. I mean, like I said, never rush things. I think I've said that, but you should never rush things. When it's time, it's time. Like right now, it could be time for something huge to happen, a huge change, but we'll never know. That is why right now we just gotta hold our peace, be faithful, and just hold on to that faith when it comes to what God has to offer us. I know you ain't expecting a whole lot of preaching, but hey, where you are on to my channel, you gotta be believing in God. It's not a force, but hey, at least you should be able to be grateful to the one up above, just like how I am. But right now, the only thing I can just say is I still got to talk about this game. This game is still, like, I don't know. As I said, there's something about this game that no matter how many times you play it, it's still gonna feel fresh. It's still gonna feel new. It's still gonna feel like, aha, here's my favorite card. Here is my favorite card. I love this card because it says +2 multiplier for every $5 you have. And I remember there was another time I had 100 and something. I had 100 and something dollars, and if I remember carefully, I think I had 50 or 60 something plus a multiplier. So it was a big game. It was a very big game, but that's why I say sometimes you might have the good cards but not the right technique. Something might just obscure your path, and then all of a sudden you just end up in the wrong side of things, and it just doesn't go your way, but that is why for me I just, oh shoot, that's a big score. But that is why for me I just cross my fingers, be hopeful, and let things just flow. I don't wanna. Oh shoot. Hey, what the heck? I'm getting rid of this one, and then taking this face one. It says played face cards give +5 multiplier when scored. So hey, every time I play a face card, which is a king, queen, or joker, my cards, and then it just gives me +5. But that is what I'm saying, that this game is one of those games that no matter how much you try to hold on, you just want to prove to yourself, that you can do more, you can do much better. So right now, guys, not blame me, this game is really this game is just amazing. Tarot Merchant redeemed. I feel like I'm just using my money for no reason. Unless if that is the one thing that, excuse me, that actually stays there permanently, unless you gotta buy it again. We'll never know. But either way, and I also like the style. Like I mostly talk about this kind of thing where I actually like praise the game because it looks like, kind of has like slightly bit of like a pixelated look. It's because I love old games. I'm a sucker for an old game. I not only old, but like for a game that looks old, for a game that has the kind of style where, are we gonna get a big blind? Are we gonna get a big score? We got a big score. Yeah, so like I was saying, everything that looks like it's like an old arcade game, that has the kind of style of an arcade game, I would die for. But that is why right now I'm just trying my best to just keep calm and collected, because this game is doing a little bit too much damage onto me. Way too much. Not even a little, just way too much. And by the way, I'm playing this game at 12 at night. I know it's not healthy and whatnot, but I don't know, I just been in the state of mind where actually, it's not even the state of mind, it's like when I do things at this time, usually this is the time when I actually edit my videos, right? So like at about 10, 11, 12, or even sometimes I end up sleeping like at 1 a.m. It's because this is a time when I usually, I don't know, I just feel like, since like it's a lot more quiet during this time, it's a lot more quiet, and it kind of helps me think a lot and be able to do things in a quiet set, nobody to disturb you, no noise, nothing that will just take up your ability to do things. That is why I end up recording. Edit only record at this time if I like have an idea and I know that by the next day I won't even have time to do it, because of the next day maybe I'll be busy with something, or I will the house will be crowded and I won't be able to have the freedom to do it. So I make sure that I do things before time. I don't know when this video will be out. I just know that by the time it is out, I don't know. I just don't know, but I will make sure that I do upload it, of course, like every other video I've recorded. I think there's only one video that I've once recorded and wasn't able to upload it. Okay, you see what I mean? With this deck, I've gone so far. You know, I've gone so far. I just haven't been stopping because, or losing, because I would go extremely far with this kind of run, but then at the same time there'll be something that would like block my way to success, which would be so god dang annoying. But the only thing I can say is we shouldn't always complain, because complaining isn't gonna get you nowhere. But sometimes it does get you somewhere, because sometimes you complain enough, the things actually happen. The things that you expect actually happen. Oh shoot, I feel like maybe this could be the one where I actually lose. Dang nabbit. Like, you see what I'm talking about? There's like always gonna be this thing that interrupts your flow, your run, and there we go. Time for us to shuffle off and try again. I feel like that is about enough tries for me. I've had my fun, and yeah, this game gets my loving. I'm so into this game, but at the same time I really do want to do my best to make sure that I do not get too glued into this game, because I do have a tendency that when I like a game, I can play it so much that I end up not liking it anymore. But this one is a different one. You know, it's a very different one. But hey, I gotta make sure that things just do not get out of hand, out of control. And I'm just gonna have to end the video right here. Hope you guys had much fun and so much love for you guys I have in my heart, and I will make sure that I cherish every single second, minute, and however long you watch this video. I will cherish it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one, and please make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell if you're new to the channel for more content like this. Fun, amazing, good. Thumbs up. Like I said, gonna have to catch in the next one, and I'm gonna have to say ciao and peace out.